Hello and welcome to Ryan Williams' channel. I am your host, Ryan Williams, here today to talk about the disappointing and dreadful defeat for Arsenal tonight against Stade Rennes. Man, that was bad. Let me introduce myself. I am Ryan Williams. I am a huge Arsenal fan, YouTuber also. You can check out my other channel, Ryan as well, where I always talk about wrestling, reviews, everything. Have a podcast with my boy Ed Reese. You can check that out. Links in the description. Wrestling Ruckus. You can find me on Twitter, RJ Wills. Also, my Instagram is Ryan as well. But all that's in the bottom of this video. So let's give you my review of this somewhat performance of Arsenal and Rennes. I mean, it was terrible. It was bad. I mean, at first we was building attack. It looked decent. Awobi got the goal, which I thought was alright, even though it was quite lucky. I weren't sure if you actually meant that, but either way, he got the goal and 1-0 up. It was cool. It was fine. Then Socrates picks up a yellow, and to be honest, I mean, the team Stade Rennes, like, I never written them off. I'm not one of these people that just say easy wins and stuff like that. I always see it through. I take game by game, and I mean, jeez, you might as well just say we're out the tie. If we can't at the Emirates, we need to do something because again, we went away and we lost, but completely played out the park for me. I mean, after Socrates went, they got a free kick, of course, and they, they got the free kick, come rebound, they hit the wall, and he went for it again, top bins. For me, it was terrible. An own goal by Monreal as well. I mean, the guy just literally tried to put the ball in the box, and it just come off Monreal, and it was dreadful. We got Manchester United on Sunday, and after their performance yesterday, I don't know what we're gonna do on Sunday. It's just a mess. It's excuse me, guys. It is just a mess. We need a miracle or something. We've got no Torreira in that game. It's let's talk about the game. Like, again, we completely played out the park. Özil, for me, didn't really do much, man. He had a couple balls in, and but after a while, he just started to go missing. But I really felt when Socrates went, it completely gave up the game. But again, like, I'm trying to think if honestly him being there still, I don't know, man, because I felt these guys were going down too easily, but at the same time, like, boy, I don't know, we weren't good enough. We were not good enough. I don't know if the players took this lightly. I don't know where their minds are at. It just wasn't good enough. The mentality needs to stay consistent. Where's the performance? I don't know. I really don't know, but it was a shocking performance for me. I think, if I'm honest, the only person on the pitch I could really say, like, that tried, but Reds were too good, man. They were just pressing. I could not lie about that. I'm not gonna completely slander the team, but they were too good. They were too good. It was just embarrassing. Personally, it was embarrassing. I don't know, very embarrassing performance. I have to say, that's up there with Liverpool, Man City, the FA Cup against Manchester United. It was just poor, man. Absolutely poor. No one was really commanding the team and trying to get the team and trying to get them together and stay confident. Xhaka, what are you doing? You was doing decent and I weren't really cussing you. And now I have to cuss you again. What were you doing? They got a goal from it as well. That's what makes me laugh. All the goals were quite good. All the goals were solid. And the fact that I don't know, man, it was just completely played that part for me. So how do I rate everyone? That's the problem. Personally, I felt it could have been more. Czech tried. I'm not going to cuss Petr Cech for this game. He tried his hardest. But again, with the shambolic defence that we have, it is what it is. So I'm going to give Czech probably a 6. At best, like, it was horrible. It was horrible. The defence, jeez, how do I grade this? So I'll start with, who was on the right? Mustafi. Oh, fucking hell. I don't know. He didn't do too much wrong. He went down for a bit. I weren't too sure what was going on there. I thought he was going to come off and I thought, alright, we'll see what's going on. And he continued to play and it's just, I don't know. He had that one shot in the box, is what it is with that, but man, I don't know. Mustafi, let me think. I don't know, man. Again, Rennes were too good, but for me, I've said he needed to go. He needs to go. I'd probably give him a 3. Same with Socrates. He really let me down today. I've been a big supporter of him this season. At first, like I said to all my friends out there, I've always said, like, this season, I'm writing it off. I'm not saying anything. I'm just going to be optimistic. Try to be a little bit optimistic, but I just want to watch. I'm not going to be like, oh, we're going to get top 4 or we're going to win the Europa League or the FA Cup. Well, we're out of that now. But do you know what I mean? I'm not that person. I take things game by game. And, dude, it's not good at all. Our chances going in Sunday, I don't know what we're going to do, honestly. But back to rating the players, and Socrates, you got to get a 3, man. I mean, dude, you were too wild today. You didn't, some of the tackles you didn't need to go in for. You got to be careful with these European leagues. Like, the rules and that, it's, you know, it is what it is, but he was too wild today, man. I got to give him maybe a 2, in fact, man. You really let me down today, Socrates. You really let me down. Who else was there? Monreal was there. No, let me go Koscielny. Koscielny, I mean, you're the fucking captain, bro. You're supposed to galvanize the defense. You're supposed to galvanize the fucking team. You're supposed to hold it down, but we know you're not that guy. We all know it. So you're getting a 3 as well. Poor, man. Poor. Absolutely poor. All of you. Monreal, 3 as well. What the fuck are you doing? How are you getting caught out in that position? And to even get an own goal as well. That's pathetic. I'm sorry. That is pathetic. I'm not happy with that. He gets a 2. Poor. Midfield. Granit Xhaka. Where were you today? I mean, the first half, we were doing all right. But the second half, I mean, a 4. Xhaka gets a 4. Torreira was just getting outran as well. So he gets a 5. Nah, he gets a 4 as well. It just wasn't good enough. You guys were leaving the defence vulnerable. They got past you guys like nothing. You guys hardly tried. I'm not accepting that. Not accepting that. So you guys get a 4. Um, Mkhitaryan, not the best at games today. But I felt he kind of tried today, so I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna give him a 5. I'm gonna give him Mkhitaryan a 5. I've seen him getting back and trying to cover that position, that wide position, because obviously Mustafi kind of had to cover the centre position because of Socrates' stupid decision getting himself sent off. So I'm gonna give Mkhitaryan a 5. Ozil. He tried, but wasn't good enough. He gets a 5. Aubameyang gets a 5 too. I mean, to be fair, there was that one chance he had, and they called him offside, and he wasn't offside, but he didn't really make nothing of it because the whistle was blown. But I don't know, man. It's just, I guess it just weren't his day, and you can even see his reactions on the bench. He was just not on it. And I'm hoping it's not that Tottenham penalty that's really gotten to him, and started to linger with his head. Because we need him for Sunday if we have any chance of trying to stay in the top 4. I mean, man, it is what it is, man. Aubameyang a 5. Iwobi, I'll give him a 6. I mean, he tried, and unfortunately he had to come off due to, Socrates. So I'll give Iwobi a 6. Emery, if I had to grade him, I mean, the selection wise, I don't know. Mustafi right back, man. No, we can't do that again. I'm sorry, we can't do that again. With Guendouzi on, I could Guendouzi a 5 as well. Actually, I'll give him a 6. At least he was trying to get forward. He was trying to create passes, but he just got overrun as well. I mean, he couldn't fit in the game. He tried his best, but it is what it is. Ramsey. Sorry, Emery. I'll get back to you. Ramsey. Give him a 6. Nah, he didn't really do much. From what I see, he didn't really do much. I'll give him a 5. By then, him coming on by then, pointless. Same as Kolasinac as well. Again, Kolasinac, not impressed. So back to Emery. Bro, you definitely got it wrong today. So I'm gonna have to give you a 4. I'm harsh. I'll keep it real. Like, I think the setup. I know we lost to Aubameyang. I felt we should have started with Ramsey. I felt, personally, we needed width. We need quickness. And Mustafi is not that. And we know he's terrible anyways. Personally. He needs to be shipped out. Gone. We should have started Nathan Niles. Do you know what I mean? Like, why not? I don't understand. But it is what it is, man. Boy. So, this Sunday, we host Manchester United at the Emirates. And after tonight, I'm definitely not looking forward to this. And I'm not going to lie, I've been cold. I've been kind of cold. I was thinking 2-2 maybe. Because I know United, they're back, man. They're back to their old self right now. And right now, we're in the transitional period, and we're trying to figure out what to do and what's our best team. And all these problems still lingering on. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Do you know what I mean? This is the defense we got. This is what is going to carry us to the rest of the season. That's just what it is, guys. Fortunately, are we going to end this? Are we going to finish in the top four? I said personally, no. I don't think we can, because there's still a chance. There is a chance. I'm not completely ruling it out. I would like to be wrong, and hopefully we can get top four. But after that, after just getting shagged in the last game against Tottenham, and Aubameyang not taking the penalty seriously, well, not really taking the penalty, is what it is, man. I mean, we fucked up I felt we fucked up at Wembley. I thought if we get the 3 points and we could somehow prevent United from even winning, get a draw or something, it'd be great to get a win. I'd love to get a win against United, but I know that right now the way they're playing is too, right now I don't know, and our defense is a bit much. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. We're bettering out. I don't know. Holden, he was trying this thing even the last time we played him, so it's a bit much. It's crazy. So, boy, I don't know. But guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. My name is Ryan Williams. Thanks again for checking out this video. Make sure you hit the like button on this video or share it. Tell your friends about it. Click the links at the bottom of this video. Various channels that I do, like the wrestling, Ryan is Raw, that's on that. The links to my Twitter, if you want to talk about Arsenal or wrestling and that, hit me up, RJ Wills on Twitter. Link will be at the bottom of this video, as well as the Wrestling Ruckers podcast. Links will be at the video. So, Gooners, we need to retreat and we need to think fast. Sunday is coming up. We've just taken a heavy blow in the Europa League and could potentially be out if we don't take our chances in the next leg, next Thursday. So I'm going to wrap it up. Shout me, guys. Peace.